Have you ever thrown a pebble into water? Boom, it hits down and seen what happens? Well, here's a song exactly about that, and it's got great acoustic guitar parts. There's some strumming and some lead. I want to break it all down for you step by step. So grab your axe and let's dive into this ripple guitar lesson. We're going to start off with the intro, and it sounds like this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. In there with the verse. So we've got just a couple chords we're going to use here for this opening part. Now this is what we call the A section of the tune. Now there's only two parts you need to know, the A section and the B section. You're going to need to know, you just need to know 3 for the first part. We've got a G chord, and I'm playing it in this folk style, so I'm using all 6 strings, playing 3, 2, open, 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 3. And I'm using there my ring finger, middle finger, and then pinky. Now you could play it like this or like this if you want. It's just in this style. Play like this, and then it makes the transition, especially when we go to C, really easy. See how my hand barely has to move. There I'm playing from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. So that's C. So we've got G, then C, and then D is played from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. So all together, 3 chords, G, C, and D. Now we're going to start by just strumming the chords so you can get an idea of the progression. Then I'm also going to show you how to play the licks as well. So here we've got the G chord. It's going to last for 2 bars. We're going to go. Then to C. So what I'm doing here with the strumming pattern is I've got this sort of lilting folk swing, you know, just a ba 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so the 8th notes have that folk swing, and then I'm gonna play a quarter note on the first beat, and then on the second beat I'll go down up with 2 8th notes. So it's 1, 2, and that's the strumming pattern. So I'm gonna go boom, ba ba boom, ba ba, and just repeat that 1, 2, and 1, 2. It's a 2-beat pattern, so I'm going to do it twice per bar because there's 4 beats in each bar. This is a song in common time signature, you know, standard 4/4. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 2, and 3, 4, and then I'm going to go to C and do 2 bars of C just like I did 2 bars of G. So putting that together sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then for the next 4 bars, I'm actually going to play 3 bars of C to 1 bar of G. So that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 2, 3, back to G. And then we got that, you know, back to the main part there, that little hook. So if you want to play just that straight bass line that I did there, or that melody on the bass strings, you can play that as an intro like this. 2, 2 on the 5th string, then up to 3, then open 4th string. So it's right, and then I start that pattern. So that's what we call a pickup. It starts on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Ba, 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 ba. Stay there. 1 more bar. 1, 2, and 3. Back to G. Bum, bum. Okay, now we're halfway through the A section here. So slightly different progression in the second half of the A section, but it starts the same way. It starts with 2 bars of G, 2 bars of C, and then and then we're back to the top. Now the last half here of the A section that I just played goes G for a bar, then we bring in the D chord, which is from the 4th string down, open 2, 3, 2 for a bar, C for a bar, and then back to G, and then ba 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 ba. So it's like ba 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 ba, and then we loop it back around to the top. So I'm going to play the entire A section now, and I'll do that little lead as a pickup there to count us in. We're going to start on beat 2. Get set. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1. G. Then to the C chord. Stay there. One more bar. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Da, 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 da. Second half. Ba 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 ba. All right, that's the A section, and if you've struggled to learn songs fast or understand the fretboard like this for rhythm and lead, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you the easiest and fastest way to understand the fretboard, and it works for any style of music. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and pick that up now as my gift to you. Now going on from here, we've got the B section, and this is where they sing Ripple in Still Water. It's going to sound like this. Ripple. And we're back to the A section. So it's a slightly shorter section here, but we do have a couple new chords here. The first one is A minor from the 5th string down, open 2, 2, 1, open. And we also have an A major, which is also from the 5th string down. I just changed one note there, open 2, 2, 2, open. So A minor and A major. Now all of the chords, the song's in the key of G. So we've got G, C, and D. Those are standard chords in the key of G. So is A minor, but A major is not. So that's the one chord that's in the song that doesn't follow just the strict diatonic G major scale. We're going to start with 2 bars on A minor, and we'll keep that same strumming pattern going. 1, 2, and ba, 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 ba. Then go to D for 2 bars. Then G, C, A, D, and then back to the A section. So the second half of that B section, the chords last 1 bar per chord, so it sort of picks up as the progression moves along. Here we go. Here's the entire B section played as one piece. A 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now that you got the A section and the B section down, let's try putting them together, and this is what you want to do. You want to learn the parts and then just assemble it in the order of the song. So we're going to do a shortened version of that. Now I want to give one disclaimer. When you're going from the A section to the B section, they often have one extra bar of G. So it'd be like, bum, 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 bum. And instead of going right back, it's bum, 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 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, ripple. Then we go to the A minor. So we're gonna incorporate that change here since we're doing just a shortened version going from the A section to the B section. Get ready and I'll count you in. Here we go. We're gonna start on beat 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1. Da, 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 da. So there you have it. Those are the sections. And like I said, you want to take each part, practice it slowly, and then put it together in the order of the song, and you'll be rocking this. Now, if you want to understand more about how these chords and scales connect, like that kind of stuff, then go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you a lot of the same chords we just learned, like G, C, and D. Those are all on this page, but then you'll also see the scales that go with those chords, which is what all this is about. Like that's literally just notes coming straight out of the G major scale. So go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. Also stay tuned, I'm going to post another lesson diving more into the lead on this, so be sure to check that out as well. As always, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you might like this one next.